heard that in the neighborhood.
Oh,
hell yeah. How much lighter do you think this flywheel
Like
clutch
20
is?
pounds.
That would be pretty light, man.
Yeah.
Let's give this thing a little rep. Alright, we'll do a before and after for you guys as well. Trusty AutoZone. We picked up some brake clean, some rags. We stopped at Einstein Bagels, grabbed a bite to eat. On the way down to SD right now. This little Scoobaroo, he's trying to check us out, but
He's trying to fuck around.
I ain't got time for that. We gotta go to the shop and change his clutch. Bang bang. Bang bang.
I am the man with the heavy heart, and I dare not turn the pages. Riding with automatic self-destruction.
Yeah, car's all jacked up. 4 jack stands, got the fan on. Cooling down the underside of the car because you want it hot when you're working there. How much horsepower are you cranking out? Like 400? This intake right here, every inch is a horsepower. So think of that next time you do your intake. Remember the Buster, Ghostbusters. That's another horsepower. Hoonigan, the double O, that's 100 horsepower because it's just a 1.
Don't forget the Band-Aid stickers, bro.
We got the Band-Aids.
And she's thirsty.
Gotta feed your cat because wouldn't want that to happen to her. This is not gonna be a how-to video. This is just gonna be our experience.
It's gonna be a nightmare.
And we're figuring this out as we go. Don't get your hopes up. Alright, I got gloves on. I'm gonna say goodbye to this clean outfit.
Exhaust is still really hot. I think I already burned my arm. Pretty stupid, huh? Ouch, that's really hot.
Alright, you're doing it yourself.
Okay, I need a rag. Ow, that thing's really hot. So we probably should have let the transmission cool down a little more. I told you, dude, working on shit with me, this is what you get.
You can't tell. He's covered in oil. It's barely making it in the pan.
Well, I'm in the way, but I can't move if there's a jack stand in my way. Well, that worked. Thing you have kitty litter.
We got a bunch of it.
Ooh, that smells smelly.
I can't.
I can't.
My nose
That was funny.
has been messed up my whole life. I can smell car liquids, but not anything else.
Apparently not this stuff.
Not, I can't even smell gear oil right now.
I can't believe there's no metal in that one.
Alright, so we drain the oil from the tranny. That'll make it a little bit lighter. Take the whole exhaust off. We'll get new,
Just the Y pipe here.
yeah, you heard the man.
Not the whole thing. I'm not doing the whole thing.
So the white pipe, put some new gaskets in and we can get it back on. Have to run over to Napa later.
It hurts my wrist. Don't hurt your wrist before you do this. It's not.
Yeah.
They're a little rusty.
Probably a 2-hand operation. Set that right there.
I'm gonna have sockets everywhere. That's a drive shaft right there. Do the old stroke it. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
See what happens when you're positive?
My Mustang, dude, my dad put red Loctite on it. I had it red Loctite dripping out with a torch. Like, that was so hot. And it literally, I had to go get a sledgehammer and like 2 hands, like wrenches going flying, dude. It was bad. I wonder if it'd just be easier to
Sell it?
I don't know. Somebody want it? My boss wants it.
Does anybody want this? Make an offer.
Yeah.
Highest bidder gets it. Got the light on it now. Give you guys us. I can't even talk.
I know do words good.
I do know words good. So just like in my 375,000 mile oil change video I did, I talk about cleaning the underside of the vehicle often whenever I'm under there, so I see if there's any new leaks occurring.
Dude, I'm kind of low-key worried it's my rear main leaking.
Hey, my rear main on my truck's leaking, but you gotta take the clutch out and all that. I don't really care. Well, no, I do care. Don't get me wrong. It's just such a little leak that I just keep my eye on it. It doesn't bother me too much. If it was a Ferrari and it was leaking, okay, I don't want the thing to catch on fire. And it also doesn't hurt if you're a real car guy, to have a fire extinguisher in your car, because you never know. Remember the time we changed out the fuel pump on this and it started leaking?
And we almost caught on fire.
It started leaking gas right under me.
Behind you.
Yeah.
See,
with a hot exhaust.
I was good.
You live and learn, right?
But did you die?
I didn't die. I almost felt like I was gonna die. Smelled like I was gonna die. Quick update.
I'm dirty.
Does it go better
It's going, it is actually.
Your
It's
hands are
going-
really clean. This is a fresh. Woo! That is sexy.
I'm curious to see the difference of the stock one. I've never seen the stock quite.
That I don't think those will be cut out of stock. You know, fresh line, fresh bearing.
And, yep. And then here's the pressure plate here.
Oh, I ain't getting. Ooh, woohoo! Red. That's hot. I love car parts. It's the. If any of you know what this is?
Sorry, that's yeah.
Do you know what this is? I'm gonna give you a free Tyler Palmer shirt. All right.
If you can guess that right.
If you guess that right, first person to comment in the comments will get some free swag from
The P-Palm.
I got a headache. I'm lightheaded. I don't even know what. I entered that Bang Bang energy drink really bang my senses. I'll tell you what, I need some water. If anybody doesn't know what a breaker bar
Always
is,
have one of those in your fucking shop. Always.
you can get a 40 millimeter go-kart axle if you need something big.
If you could fit that under there, oh, we'd have got these off in like 2 seconds. Thank God for.
Yeah.
Thank God you have one.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks.
Thanks, Greg.
Yeah, Greg. Thanks, Greg.
We're getting the 17 millimeter bolts. There's 4 of them from the top on a. This is a project, ladies and gentlemen.
It went so well to begin with.
I'm watching this YouTube video right now. Give a shout out to this guy. Full throttle with 1.9 thousand subscribers. Very educational. I appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. I'd still be under there fucking around with the stupid extensions.
Tip: you get a breaker bar if you're doing this thing.
Dude, I'm telling you, always have like a jack handle, the ones you can split in half work
Yeah.
well. Anything like that. Like all you need is like a foot or two extra over the ratchet, and you become like the strongest man.
What he means by jack handle is, for example, this jack. Sometimes this is the older one. There'll be like a pin that'll hold these pieces in half. Like
special. The Harbor Freight blue ones, they have where you can split it in half.
yeah, like you're trying to. What you get the idea? Pretty common sense.
It ain't rocket surgery.
Unless your name's Thomas Mueller. Yeah, good buddy of mine who's VP of propulsion at SpaceX. So he's a rocket scientist. Yeah, I've raced Porsches with him in Porsche Owners Club. We raced the Tribute to Le Mans the 2 years I ran with him in a row. We won the GT3 class and finished 3rd in the overall. Okay, I moved it.
I'm not on my nuts, so I'm okay. Oh, dude, I think we're good now. Well,
It's not as easy as it looks.
I don't know that it looks that easy either.
No, I know that. Moment of truth.
Yeah. Look how big that is. That is totally unnecessary for a 6-cylinder. Dude.
We started this at noon. It's 5:20.
I'm over it. Work on
Yeah.
the car, they said. It would be fun, they said.
I'm beat. We gotta clean this thing still.
Look
It's
how bad that is.
hammer dirty. What'd you find? This air
If
gun.
that doesn't work, this will.
GP Greg Palmer. This is older than my dad.
I hope it works. Good.
We can't. These aren't getting it off. Shit. Oh. All right. Well, ran into a little dilemma. We need more leverage for the flywheel bolts, so I'm gonna take an old go-kart 30 mil axle here, cut this off so I can fit it on a 1/2 inch drive with the Torx, because one of them is rounded off a little bit. Impact, nothing's getting it off, so I just have to use a breaker bar, but the breaker bar is moving, so I'm gonna cut that, put it on the ratchet, because the breaker bar, so the ratchet doesn't move. You can't tell from the freaking excitement. We've been struggling this freaking bolt for 4 hours. We could not get this thing off. This. Yes! It's freaking dark. This ain't a joke, folks. We started this at 12. It's 7:25. We're getting the flywheel off.
Don't touch it.
Give me a fresh one. All right, bear with me. That is perfectly fine as far as the Torx goes.
Wow, that does not look good.
That one is screwed up. Would not come off for hours. Finally got it off. Fortunately, we might have to put that thing back on, but it only has to be torqued to what, 55 foot-pounds?
I don't know, I'm gonna double check.
Okay, well, I think they put it at 555 because we put the torch to it. I used a whole can of. Who is it? I used a whole can of liquid wrench. All the old thread locker, I cleaned it off with a grinder. Look at how we turned around. These are black. Right now they're gray.
Oh, fucking hey. Look at my leg.
Get me.
I'm gray.
What do I look like?
Oh, dude, it's not good. Oh my god, dude. That shirt was
Anybody want a sign?
That thing was like brand new this morning. It's
Okay, so this Harbor Freight torque wrench. I don't know if it works. Long story short, it wasn't really torquing, so I just hit it with the impact really hard. We're just taking our chances with that. Snap on 18 volt. Just got the throw bearing on. Now we're putting the clutch on. It's 8:30.
Boom, we got that nice pretty red. Just pulling it on with the torque wrench as best as possible. She looks good. Can't wait for it to be done, dude. I'm so over it. Like, still gotta fill up the transmission. Like, I just want to cry. So, kids, if you want to work on your car, just fucking don't.
This is the dirtiest I have ever been in my entire life.
Oh, man.
Thanks, Dad, for letting me use your shop. We really do appreciate it. It's 8:45. Finally got the push grid on. Freaking dark. Can't even.
I owe you lots of beer, and I owe him lots of beer.
Did I see a hawk? This is getting late. We go. The moment of truth. All right, it runs. It's 1:30 on Monday morning. We started this at noon.
It works like it's supposed to on the drive home. Feels like it now, but if we get on the freeway and try to stop and it won't pull out of gear.
If this transmission decides to go, it's going. I'll give you guys some revs. We're gonna clean this up. I gotta clean the whole shop. I got grease everywhere, oil, fucking lights. I got cars to pull in. What a day. Look at this guy. Front to back.
Dude, like,
all right, freaking front to back.
like, dude, like look
see?
at the legs. I mean,
You see?
like,
I got real tan.
dude,
It's dirty.
it's not good, man.
All right. This thing revs real nice. Let's do one. Nice and quick. All right. I like that. Jeremy likes that. 2:11 at night. We're finally leaving the shop here. I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. I think this is the dirtiest I've ever been. I had to take my shirt off because this is just freaking ridiculous getting in the car. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you on the next one. I don't plan on doing a 350Z clutch swap anytime soon. Let's give this thing a little rev. We'll call that a night. I got 1%. Let's go. Woo-hoo. All right, good night, everybody. See you on the next one.